Hello, everybody from BBG. I'm Dudude, this is Trolls, and let's get the show on the road. This is a collectible-based platformer where the goal is to grab 3 of these trolls, spread out throughout the levels in each level, and then make it to the goal tape. There are more than 3 of them in most of the levels, but you typically want to minimize it and keep it to just 3, and I forgot the bloody timer. Okay, I'll just pretend I don't really care, but we want to keep it to a minimum of 3 because the more you collect, the longer the level collection takes. Anyway, this is level 2. Here we start dealing with a fun problem in the game house, which is things randomly despawning, so I have to be a little careful with my routing here. Because sometimes some enemies might be in the way that aren't always there, and I want to take advantage of that. Ah, I got lucky. 2. The 2 collectible trolls at the end there, one of them can despawn sometimes, and then I'd have to take that to replay the level, because that's the quickest way around that. That'll do. I'll delete these splits later anyway. Anyway, level 3, as you might have noticed, there was a little bit of turbo enemy going on. That's a weird side effect of the loading. Way. But I just compensate by standing still for a bit. That bouncing down looks really slow, by the way, but it prevents the ball from despawning. Anyway, more jumping. Here I want to do a rather specific setup by standing in the middle of the chain here, then jumping and just holding right, and I'll slip right through all the enemies. Very smooth, and I'm going to take a little slower route here, because take the lower route here, the bottom of the goalpost will kill me if I jump into it for some reason. It's a very well-designed game. Anyway, we're in technically water levels now. The only difference you'll notice that my jumping animation is a little different, and that the game moves at a reasonable pace now instead of uncomfortably fast. Otherwise, it's the exact same game as before. At the start of the level there, I wanted to stay at the top of the screen to despawn an enemy specifically, so it doesn't get in the way for a long jump I made. Almost at the end of this level. And coming up next is already going to be the final level of the game, so it's a short one. The timer is not accurate, by the way, because I've got to start it, so just ignore it, because it's way ahead of pace, because it doesn't have the first level in there. Now, oops. I'm avoiding the enemy so far, and the game has been pretty kind to me, actually. Like, it can randomly decide to kill me, but it just didn't this time. And I do mean actual randomly, like sometimes some of the terrain will just kill you for no discernible reason. And there we go, just waiting for this final countdown. And that will be time. I have completed my journey, the troll's home is in sight, and the babies will be safe now. I should enjoy my life as a real troll. And that's the game. I'm gonna, after you beat the game, it just loops and restarts you with 1 less life. So, you know, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna wait out of the game so you can enjoy a little bit more of this, then feel free to throw me out at any time, stuff. It was real quick, real short, and real fun.